Hansen for the double bogey. Narrowly sneaks it in. So tough start for our second feature card. But all eyes this morning on Kristin Lätt. She starts her 2025 season here at Waco. She's looked good in the practice rounds. Can she keep it going in the wind here this morning? We'll find out next.
Pin high, but maybe 40 feet right and down that hill, so it's going to be a tough putt, especially with the elevated basket. Forced to flex a sidearm up there, and she manages to find the fairway nicely.
Back to the third, Lätt for birdie. Yes, that is a great putt from Kristin. If you use code DGPT, you can save 25% off your order at oneshotenergy.com and explore a wide range of energy chews, focus chews, and voice drops.
Slightly turning left to right, also goes downhill as you get right around circle one.
It's a great looking shot from Kristin. And she puts it inside 10 feet.
And for the events leading up to it, I believe.
Oh, yeah. European Disc Golf Festival coming in as a major this year.
Excellent drive, way out the gap. Anything in the open out there gives a player an opportunity to get under the basket in two.
Big drive from Lätt, and she's able to put it on the stairs. So we'll check back with him in a moment. Seems a little bit less windy than when we saw them start this round.
It certainly does. Well, I mean, when we started, you could just hear the wind in the microphones.
Standstill shot for Kristin. Can she get the power to get to the basket?
I think she's going to have to flex it if she wants to get enough power.
Ends up going past the basket. I mean, a lot of power from that position. She's got 2 circle 2 makes today. Dead center. Wow. Perfect putt from Kristin. And she is 7 under par, tied for second. Lätt trying to three-peat here at Waco. Should be just the second player to do it on the Pro Tour. Paige Pierce has done it 3 times. 3 great drives to start things off.
Put your hands.
Another excellent drive.
And all 4 players looking at short-range birdie putts. Well done. And the wind is completely opposite yesterday. Oh, off the base for Kristin. What a shot from Kristin. Beautiful. But Kristin does get the birdie. So the only player on the lead card to grab the birdie, and it means that she will have a 2-shot lead heading into Sunday. She's got a share of the hot round today at 7 under par with Holland Handley. And if she cleans it up on the putting green, course record is in play. after what we saw here yesterday.
Kristin skipped too far to the left yesterday, pulling it a little bit wider right today.
Kristin has the box as the players head into the woods as DGN's live coverage of the final round of the Waco Annual Charity Open presented by Prodigy continues.
That is exactly the drive you want to start the wooded section.
Kristin parks it. She's going to have a tap-in birdie. And now the question is just how many strokes will she take from each of her card mates? Maybe not a surprise to see her have some trouble on days 1 and 2, given the wind conditions. Great shot from Kristin inside the circle, looking for another birdie. In for birdie. For the moment, a 5-shot lead over Henna.
Because of all the foliage on the left.
Pulled from Kristin. That is way to that right side. Juliana, do you think she maybe got a little complacent after that birdie on 6 and opening up a 5-shot lead?
She's usually good about not doing that, but yes, that's exactly what it feels like.
Here's her second. How about that? She's going to have a putt for a birdie. Kristin rolls it inside the circle as well. A couple years they didn't run it, and then came back in 2017 as a Pro Tour event, and has been on the Pro Tour ever since. Kristin flirting with the OB, and it stays safe, but not by much. Wow. And she gets the bounce. Wow.
So yes, very fortunate that that was able to find the fairway after that ricochet.
One of the last really tough shots for Lätt on the course. She's inside the circle to add on to the lead. Another elite performance from the world number 1. Lätt, 1,000 rated, and pins it. She's going to average over 1,000 at this tournament. Could we see her reach new highs in rating here in 2025? She's already set the record. But once again, Kristin Lätt, the story. Three-peat at Waco.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Waco three-peat. You're back, come back, come back. Waco Annual Charity Open champion, Kristin Lätt.
Well, Kristin, the dust has settled here in Waco, and you find yourself once again a champion here. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so good. It feels great to be back here. I love starting my season out on this course. It's rather short and technical, but it's good in the beginning of the season. And to pull off another win here I don't know if I'm dreaming or or is this real, but it feels amazing.
Well, it sure is a dreamy day out there. Big margin of victory, but it wasn't a total walk in the park, was it? It seemed like you kind of lost your swing there in the woods. Can you kind of touch on how you found your rhythm again?
Yeah, for some reason I lost my backhand confidence, and I just did not trust it. I could not get over it. I could trust my forehand. And I was this close to throwing a forehand on hole 13 when we came out of the woods, but I didn't, and I ended up taking a bogey on one of the most easier holes. So it definitely hurt, but at the same time I told myself the competition is not over. Don't get stuck in your own mistakes. You just have to keep going, and I ended up taking lots of birdies actually in the end, so I'm happy.
Well, Kristin, you're the first player to reach 1,000 rated in the FPO field. You averaged well above that this weekend. I mean, just how far can you continue to raise the bar?
Well, I think everybody is raising the bar. You know, I'm not doing this alone. I think everyone's ratings are getting higher, and that means it's a little bit easier maybe get the higher rating out there for everyone. So thank you, girls, and I will try to keep up the good work.
Well, Kristin, the magic seems to be on your side. I remember you looking over at the Great Heron yesterday, doing some fishing. We've got the red-shouldered hawks flying above us right now. What do you think it is that makes Waco so special for you?
I don't know, just starting this season here. Well, I personally start here always, and you know, coming off of a long winter, not having been in the competition situation, and coming here and then taking the win, it's very special. Every time I come here, I think I might not be able to do it again, but then I prove myself wrong. So everything is possible, and it's a magical place for me for sure.
All right, Waco, we've got to give it up one more time for your 3-time champion, Kristin Lätt. What is up, everyone? Thanks for watching today. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour YouTube channel, and also stay tuned to the Disc Golf Network. We're bringing you live coverage all season long.